Picture this, a family tradition so ironclad it's lasted centuries. James Henry, repeat. Now enter me. 8 months pregnant, hormones raging, and done with naming my kid after grandpa. Cue the drama, the tears, and a full-on family showdown. Tradition versus us. Guess who's winning? Grab your popcorn because this baby name battle's about to get wild. My husband, 29 male, comes from a very traditional family. While we disagree with his family on many things, it has never really been an issue until now. I am currently 8 months pregnant, and my husband and I couldn't be happier, as we've been trying for a while. Since I first found out I was pregnant, we've been discussing names for our child. In my husband's family, tradition dictates that the child be named after his grandfather. Basically, firstborn sons in his family are given one of two names, James or Henry. My husband's grandfather was James, so his name is James too. My husband's father is named Henry, so our child is expected to be Henry as well, and so on and so forth. But my husband and I didn't really feel like naming our child Henry. Although it's a beautiful way to honor family members, we wanted our child to have a name that felt personal, one that would truly be his own. So we chose another name and decided to wait until after the birth to reveal it to everyone. This week, my mother-in-law came to visit and help us set up for the baby. She brought us some presents, including a bunch of clothes on which she had hand-embroidered the name Henry. I thanked her and said it was nice, but I reminded her that we wouldn't be naming our child Henry, as we had already told her in the past. She started insisting, saying it was a tradition and had to be that way. I explained that we'd rather give our child a name we chose ourselves, though we offered that Henry could be his middle name. She immediately went to my husband and started saying things like, "You're not going to let her do that to our family," making it very dramatic. She claimed I was breaking a tradition that went back hundreds of years, though I'm honestly not sure about that. My husband tried to explain that we both agreed on the name and shared all the reasons for our choice, but she wouldn't listen. She suggested we name him Henry on paper, as his legal name, and then call him something else. But I thought that would be confusing for him and said he would be named what we chose. She kept begging my husband, insisting that I was ruining the family tradition. At one point, I lost it, which I partially blame on hormones, and told her that it was our child, so we could do what we wanted, and we didn't have to follow a stupid tradition. She stormed out, and since then, my husband has received texts from his father and sister accusing me of making his mother feel really bad, along with some other stuff I don't fully remember. I understand the importance of tradition. It can be really beautiful, but I also feel it shouldn't be an obligation, and it's okay to change things. We won't change our baby's name because we're truly set on it, but I'm wondering if we were wrong for not following the tradition. I'm not entirely sure, and I'm mentally exhausted by all this drama.